From the studios of WFAN in New York and simulcast across the country by the S Network, this is Mike Francesa on the fan on this May 31st, 2010, the 31st day of May, as we get ready for the summer with the Memorial Day weekend. But we got an interesting story here. This has just gone on too long. I mean, what has been just a 2-month saga with Mike and Joe. I mean, I don't think they've spoken to one another for 2 months. I mean, we're trying to get the story now. We're looking it up. Oh, you guys got the story? All right, let's get this story. Thank you. All right, so let me get this. Let me tell you the story. It all started with the 2010 NCAA basketball pool, the contest that Mike developed this past March into April. I mean, Mike said, it says here that Mike said he was going to give the $200 to the first place winner. There was about 10 people in the contest. Here's who it consisted of. It consisted of Gina, Zach, Joe, Vinny, Lisa, Laura, Sue, Joey A, and then Mike. And he also said, it says here that he was going to give him $50 to the second place winner. Well, I don't think Mike has ever done any of those things, it says here. And it says that Mike first started to complain about the point system in the contest, and that there should be a point limit in the pool. Well, eventually, Zach ended up winning the contest. And then Gina finished second. Zach, he never received his $200 from Mike. And Gina never got a $50. That's what it says here. It says here that Mike gave Zach a check for $70 for Mike. I don't know what Zach did with the $70. I have no idea. Joe, who will join us in a little while live on the air, he actually ended up paying Zach the $200 because it was just the right thing to do. So it just turns out that this contest has escalated to a lot of levels. It has just gotten bad with Mike and Joe. I mean, I don't know anything about Mike himself. They say he's a good guy. I don't know that. I mean, and we have Joe on the air. All right, Joe, you joined us. How are you, Joe?
Good, Mike. Thanks for having me on today.
Good. Did you enjoy your Memorial Day weekend?
Yeah, I did. I did, Mike. Wish you could have shared it more with family. Wish my brother and family and was around to enjoy the Memorial Day. Right. But overall, it was a good day.
Right. All right. So we're gonna ask you a couple of questions, Joe, about this. We gotta try to get this worked out with you and Mike. So Joe, tell me a little bit about this story here. Can we get your end of the story?
Yeah, you definitely can.
Give me the whole in depth of it.
Oh, you definitely can, Mike. Basically, my brother Mike had a contest, and he's a good guy. He really is, and he wanted to have a contest set up for everybody to get involved in it, with 10 of us involved. And basically, what it was the winner, like you said, winner win $200, second place win $50. That's pretty much what happened, Mike. But for some reason, I don't know why my brother thought that the winner wasn't going to get paid. I mean, right. It was done on the computer. Right. And the computer don't lie. Everything was legit. I mean, he was talking about points not enough points being allowed. Well, this is a different contest. A lot of underdogs won. Right. I mean, he's done a lot of nice things for me over the years, and I really want to get back together with him and try to solve this issue. Right. I paid the winner because I thought it was the right thing to do.
Oh, that was very nice of
I told him to keep the $70 and the check that my brother sent him. But I really don't know why that should cause a problem between us.
Right. Now, has this contest, has it escalated to anything else besides not giving the $200? Did anything else go on after the contest was over?
Well, it's funny that you say that, Mike, because my brother bought a horse.
Right.
And we went down to Kentucky to see it, breeze in a breeze down in Keeneland. And the horse did fairly well for being training and stuff like that. But when I was down there, I don't know. I mentioned to my sister that hey, that maybe the right thing to do was to pay the guy, the winner, his share of the portion. I mean, when I bet a contest, when I made a bet with my brother,
right, on
a Super Bowl, he did a nice thing. He told me, hey, look I got your bet covered. But these are people that aren't, these are other people, that made this bet, that put up their money. Hey, they're looking to get paid. I know it might have been for fun, but hey, a winner is a winner. It's nothing to do. Each year is different as far as the contest. Also, what happened down here in Keeneland was one day we were down in Keeneland there, Mike, right. And
right.
We went to the Keeneland racetrack. And I don't know if my sister got together with my brother or not and told him, hey, look, Joe is mad that the winner's not getting paid for this contest. But I got the cold shoulder, I'll tell you that much, Mike.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just, we haven't spoke since that morning I went on the airplane. And I knew when he didn't get up out of bed to see me off that day. I said, man, something's wrong.
Wow. Well, have you tried to resolve this whole situation? Have you tried to just work it out with him? I mean, have you tried calling him?
I did, Mike. I did make a call over to his office.
Right.
And I got one of his employees there, a gentleman named Mr. Miller.
Mr. Miller.
Who put me on through his voicemail, which
right.
My brother never gave me a call back to try to solve this. I mean, we've been brothers for a long time, and I don't know what's disturbed him because, boy, I don't know what I've done wrong, but sure I'd like to know.
Right. Well, we're gonna try to get this to Mike. Hopefully, he can just see this, and we can try to get this worked out with you, gentlemen. We thank you, Joe, for coming on the air, and hopefully we can get you and Mike squared away, and we'll be taking your calls. We'll take your calls later. About 1:20, but we're gonna hit Joe's last thoughts on this whole situation, and then that'll be it for today. Can we get your last thoughts, Joe, on the whole?
Sure, Mike. The only thing I'd like to say is, look Mike, if you're out there, please give me a call. It's also nice of Mr. Francesa to have me on air today. He really didn't have to do this, but please give me a call. I'm sure we can work this out. I kind of miss you that we haven't talked about horses or talked about the Yankees or anything. So give me a call if you get a chance, and I'm sure this can be resolved. Okay? Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Mr. Francesa.
Pleasure. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.